Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Tries to pass it through. Kanji is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Bellingham, and he is deftly on Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Vieri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro. Silvestre. Rummenigge looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking for options for movement. Adams clears it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help.
Chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Serginho, look at the space here. Tries a shot!
Fuck
Loose ball
off.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rice. And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Schneider is behind this one. Opportunity then to pull clear here.
Coming on the field is number 21, David Alaba. Substitution in progress.
And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Gerrard makes a dash for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bangladesh have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted it to the flank. That signals the end of the first period. been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving...
And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Rooney. And here's Vieri. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Can he get on the end of this? Argentina have it back and can go again. Bangladesh are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi. Lovely, now then. Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Now it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. Space for him to turn and look. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in one-on-one. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. Gerrard gets it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Crosses it in here. And he's there to clear it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nice looking ball. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Time and again they are repelled. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he is going into that little black book. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Lofted in. That has been knocked away. It's Vieri! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise, I mean...
And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Just a quick announcement. And an exciting
Argentina
one too. We're
really
about to
did
announce
suffer
today's
for their
hockey
lack
lineup.
of... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Well, Wayne Rooney's goal today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire.
And the shots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
Oh no, this does not look good. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee has just said play on. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And there's green grass ahead of him. Drogba! No, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least
Thank
there's
you,
plenty
bro.
of
Thank
appreciation
you.
for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Villa. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Adams. And it's Alaba. Costa Curta. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's put paid to the danger. Rooney. And he's there to clear it. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Shevchenko! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Number 21.
Perfect placement, the one place. And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Belletti. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Played in with purpose. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barcelona have their second corner now. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fernandez. Just about up to the hour now. He has found the way through. No way through. Messi going forward. Stood up well to him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rooney! It has to be Wayne Rooney! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now the breakaway. Knocks it out wide. It's Gerrard! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
That's an imaginative pass. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Argentina drag themselves back again.
There will be 5 minutes added to
Shevchenko! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him.
And it's Rooney. Chance! And there's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
गेम है ना एलजी थी तो
एउटा
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Totti providing an outlet on that flank. Baresi getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Yes, ended up in no man's land. And here's Totti! Goal! Argentina! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Threads one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cruyff. And here's Totti. And he's there to make the block. Argentina with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Tries a shot! Pedri with the clearance. Brazil are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ibrahimovic tries to play it through. Cucurella gets into a good position. Just eases him off the ball. And he can clear it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, just the keeper now. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diaz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kanji. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stood up well to it there. That marks a high-octane end to the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Argentina really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
And it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Shot a goal! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil restore parity. It's Asa! Oh, he's hit the bar! Can he finish? Wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this
ticket.
opponent. Can he get on the end of this? He's looking wide, and that is expertly dealt with. Check clears. And the pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Baresi gets it away. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Yamal. And the ball's come loose here. And there's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal, great vision.
Oh,
He's all alone. Ibrahimovic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Yamal tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. He's got away. That's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Rijkaard, just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's made its way to him. And it's been hooked away. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Marco Western, I don't know. Marco Western. Van Basten, Van Basten, come on.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Argentina.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you.
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his... and there's the shot! It's hit the crossbar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the...
Diaz! Oh, good finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Marino. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Where it came from. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he was quick to react. And Shevchenko. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Shevchenko! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Oh, that's well spotted. That has ended up in no man's land. And he can thump it away. Just eases him off the ball, spread it left. Romero deals with that comfortably. Argentina, good effort from distance.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a shade optimistic.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Diaz, brilliantly cut out. And that is the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Argentina looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. underway for the second half. Now it's Diaz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ball looks a good one. Yamal. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. And it's been given away. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played into space. That has been knocked clear. And that has put Totti! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta. That's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Threads one in. He won't be happy with that one. Akanji. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Unai Simon with the clearance. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Triol. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Triol cuts out the pass. Now it's Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. No, that was never going to make it. Triol makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a look and plays it forward. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard. There will be a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Aimed at the far side. And he's there to belt it away. It's Schneider. Counts. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Counts really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Will play through for the wide man. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. It's a searching pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time. Back on the ball again. Great vision. Rijkaard gets it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I'm sure
And it's Count. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Should get the job done, and reclaimed it in a trice. Defending of the desperate variety. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has found the way through, and this is Inzaghi, and he's straight offside. He's quick to return it. It's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Costa Curta most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Not the most convincing of passes. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Cleared without hesitation.
15 minutes has been indicated.
Good read, needed to be. That's put paid to the danger. And we've reached half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Argentina really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So, off we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Counts! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Looking for options for movement. Argentina are looking to go forward now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cafu, and it's Rijkaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Van Dijk. Schneider. Now it's Couch.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this...
Bullish header! And Needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Totti. Looking for the run. He's found it. Oh, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. Drama over the penalty spot. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20, Francesco Totti. Number
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly for him keeping a cool head.
Number 21.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution in progress.
Pepe clears without hesitation.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's gone for goal. A collective sigh of relief. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.